Okay. Pumpkinhead on. See? Oops. No! Hello there, beautiful pixels. My name is Alaydriem, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock Season 6, where today we're going to be losing all 816 of our levels, and also doing a couple pranks here with our friends here on the server. But first and foremost, we need to take a look at some stuff that's going around on the server, because there's some weird stuff happening. And it begins with straight up vandalism. Our shop has been vandalized. I don't know any other way how to say it. This orange monstrosity has desecrated the green oasis. Look at this. It's like lava is everywhere. Liquid hot magma blocks. Ow. Oh, they put them underneath the carpet too. Oh, and they didn't even buy our pumpkins. Come on. I know they're green blocks, but come on. You could have at least bought the pumpkins and put them in your shop. Look at this. They placed magma blocks underneath our green carpet where everything's nice and cozy, and our green shop is just desecrated. It's just desecrated, and it has negatively affected sales. I don't know how else to say this. I am shocked and disappointed. And look at this, a cyan shop. Well, okay, there is some positive news. The blue shop is still completely overrun with vines. They still haven't hired someone to clean up this mess, but look at this. Could you believe that someone would have the audacity to put a shop that sells this horrendous color? Actually, hold on. I actually need to take it back here. Orange is one of my favorite colors. I love the color orange. This is a great color. This sells some really good stuff too. I'm going to be totally honest with you. But this also a green block. Green. That's also not a block. That's just a green item. It grows in the ground. In front of the green shop? Really? Guys. A crime has been committed. Those aren't even orange. Those are yellow. A crime has been committed, and we need to right this wrong. And I don't know what the solution to this is. We are going to need to go have a conversation with Moss Logic about this mess, because, frankly, I am disappointed. I'm disappointed and saddened and disheartened. But green will prevail. We are the color of life itself. And we will overcome this travesty just as soon as I talk to Moss Logic and we figure out how. Okay. Gonna go to my happy place. And my happy place is in my gold shop, where I have separated the alien doctor from his hoard of diamonds. We've actually done quite well here. This is, I don't know how many diamonds those are. We'll need to count those. That's like 27, 28 diamonds, I think. They all say buy at blue shop, which is borderline illegible. You can't read it. Oh, sorry, 27. But I'm very happy with this. This is our first sale here of the gold shop. They haven't bought quite everything that I want, but that's okay. You know, slowly separating the alien doctor from his treasure hoard is one of the most important things that we can do here on the server. And getting rid of this horrendous blue text is quite easy to do. You just chunk all these blocks back in here, put them back, bada bing, bada boom. We've got ourselves 28 diamonds that we can plop in this. And that goes very nicely with the rest of the diamonds that we have here. Look at this, another 6 diamond blocks we can chunk down. And it's very easy for us to restock the shop. Let's go ahead and put that back in there, and we'll put that back in there too. If we head over here to the side, looks like we got 26 pieces of gold. I do keep a secret stash of gold right underneath here. We'll just come over here and we will reload all of this, and no one will be any of the wiser that we ever even made a sale. That is how rich this shop is going to make us. It is my master plan. Actually, we do need a couple more blocks here. I think I have some down in this shulker box right here. Yeah. Hopefully no one comes over here and steals these. That would break my heart, actually. I probably need to find a better hiding spot for this, but we will restock this shop and we will continue to have filthy rich profits. And because we're doing so well now, we do need to make sure that we replace the Did You Die box that we had stocked over there by Slack Lizard's Prismarine shop. I have come over here and I have started the process of repairing things, and this box is going to be a little bit different, because not only are they going to get a very, very powerful box, we're also going to give them a Power 5 dispenser. Now, I don't know about you, but there are people on the server who have not yet experienced what a Power 5 dispenser is and why you might want one over a regular dispenser or even a Power 5 bow. for that matter. If I'm being totally honest with you, you guys are totally missing out on the amazingness because you also get a Power 5 lever with this Did You Die box. Look at this. This is fully kitted out, fully decked out gear. It has everything you need. And if for some reason a bow just isn't on your agenda today, you can set up a Power 5 dispenser. It is a great alternative. Here, let me just show you how much better this is than anything else that you could possibly have. So here's how this works. You're in a bind. You're in a pickle. You don't know what to do. You place down the Power 5 dispenser. You load it up with the arrows that I provided from the Did You Die box. You slap this lever on the back, and you just flip that around just like that. And look at that. You are fully protected from an incoming zombie horde. Can you fire this fast? No, you can't. This fires infinitely faster than anything that you can fire from your bow. And look at this. All of your materials come back here. Now, I will admit there is a slight issue with accuracy. I mean, that kind of went all over there. It's to be expected, though, from a fully automated system. We are still in beta testing, but this is going to be a great addition to anything that you could possibly want inside of a Did You Die box. Now, for those who still have doubts, there is a regular bow in here with, you know, all the regular enchantments, but this is a pretty good box. I mean, look, you even get this pickaxe that says "Fortunate to have Alaydriem." I mean, it's the best thing ever that I think. I don't think that I could have made a better one had I not just converted everything into netherite. Like, that's a pretty good box there, and I think the price is still quite reasonable. Thank you, Pig. We'll actually take this back with us. So anyone who dies, and if they need a new box again, your replacement Did You Die box is here for you. And yes, you can take the shulker. The shulker is yours if you pay for it. Now, on the topic of shulker shells, I am also finally tired beyond belief of the egregious price of shulker shells here on the server. Shulkers are 3 diamonds a pop. That is highway robbery on any server I've ever been on, and we've changed that. This is going to be changing from here on out because I'm going to be selling these shulls here for, let's just say, less than 3 diamonds a thing. Like, I have the wood farm. I have this. Look at this. A shulker full of shulker shells. And then we have another one here and a couple of chests. We can get these chests from our wood farm. We have everything that we need to sell these. And we can make a killing because at 3 diamonds a pop, we can beat that any day of the week. We can beat that any day of the week. Now, this farm was not built without incident, unfortunately. And I think you just kind of have to see what happened to understand the situation. Okay. So we can't even have a totem on us. We can't even have a totem on us because if they see us, they'll shoot at us. Oh goodness. I have never felt so exposed before. Okay, well, let's put this in here, that here, and then we'll have our, yeah, this, my dude. This is why I haven't took the pumpkin off yet. Here's our safety net. 1, grab the totem. Just go for the totem. That way, if I fly up, I'm safe. There's 2 shulkers there. I see them Z-fighting. That's actually kind of interesting. We also need to take off the helmet. Now, normally the helmet would stay on, but today the helmet is coming off. So look at the ground, look at this, and we're going to drink a potion. Okay, we are now fully exposed to the world and everything. So, hold on. Quick check. We are indeed invisible. Nothing can see us. Oh boy. I don't know, and I don't want to find out. I don't know if Endermen can see me. They shouldn't be able to. But you know how Endermen are. Sometimes they do, like, really dumb things. Okay. I'm feeling very, very tumultuous right now. Lever. Uh-oh, we don't have an extra lever. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. Come on. There we go. Okay, he is in. He is in. Now we give him a bump. No! You meanie. Why did you hop out? Why did... Oh, okay, he can see me with that. Why did he hop out? Okay, go. What? What? What is happening? Why is he not staying in his box? You want to be in your box. Your box is your home. Be in your box and be happy. Yes, that's activator reels. Very, very, very good. Okay. Pumpkinhead on. See? Oops. No! That is how it happens. That's how it happens? Really? Okay. Now, I've reviewed that footage several times now, and I can't for the life of me think which Enderman I looked at and how it could see me while I was invisible. I did check. I was invisible when I got attacked, so I don't know. I felt like I got robbed out of 816 levels, but enough of my complaining. Let's get to the state of this farm here. This is a very, very simple farm to build, but it's difficult, not complicated, hopefully, if that makes any sense. Basically, you stand here, you AFK. These guys will shoot shulkers at one another. They are just inside of a glass box. Any stray shells aimed for you will hit these armor stands. They'll float up. They'll protect you. Armor stands won't die. They don't take enough damage. And the shulkers will shoot one another over and over and again. They will die. And as they die, they will drop their shells. And when a shulker dies from another shulker shot, they spawn a new shulker, which is a very great way to basically have a renewable shulker source. Now, I will have a link for this farm down in the tutorial. This is one of my farm designs. It's simple to build. The hard part is just getting the shulkers over here. But as long as you're careful and you basically don't die from Enderman, it's very easy just to kind of put them on a rail cart. Like, this is just made out of pumpkins. We did gather all of our shulkers over from this end city. There is another one over there that we could, if like we absolutely need to regenerate them. But you know, this is a very simple farm to build. I have a link down in the description. We managed to take care of what we needed to do here. I'm happy with the results. It's time for us to go. And I've been thinking lately, we haven't really done a lot of pranks here on the server. And I'm going to be honest with you. We need to be doing some more pranks. There needs to be more pranking on the server due to, well, basically the state of everything. And I know just the little piggy to go prank. Now, the secret to a good prank in your video games, especially here on Minecraft, is the making sure that at the end of the day, no harm is done. And the best way to ensure that no harm is done is to pick the most hostile mob that you can think of, the most angry mob, and bring it over to a place where people are least expecting. Now, we have this beautiful hoglin right here, and I think what we need to do is we need to bring him into the overworld. We need to bring him and probably place him in someone's shop. I'm thinking that that's probably the best thing that we can possibly do. Somewhere where they will be surprised to see it. Somewhere where they will be shocked to discover it and have very little reaction time in order to save themselves from this. So let's go ahead and grab this little piggy and bring him back through the nether portal. Now, hoglins have a irrational fear of nether portals, and we want to make sure that he is safely captured when we bring him through. So we are going to drop off 4 of these things, these minecarts over here, and just leave them out here. And then we are going to come in here, make sure that your floor is flat because we don't want him getting actually stuck in here. Also, it's a little weird to me that this is like the way that it is. Like, I don't like this at all. Let's go ahead and fix this real quick. We'll place just a nice pretty glass rock deck down there. Go back through our nether portal. Then once you are over here, you can lure this guy close to your nether portal, but as you'll see, he kind of runs away. The secret to getting him to go in here is to just bring yourself some minecarts. So you get some rails, you make him want to come near you, you do the tango with him, place a minecart right here, and then eventually he'll aggro you, and then bada bing, bada boom, he is in the cart. Now, you do need to get a little bit cozy with this pig here. I will admit that it's going to be a bit uncomfortable, but as long as you don't send him flying through the portal, we should be able just to send him through. Now, I did have to cause some collateral damage in order to bring him over here. So before there is any additional evidence of my complete destruction of this hallway, I am going to do my due diligence and repair this. Look at this. Good as new. No harm, no foul, no damage done. If we go back over here to where our piggy is, we're just going to give him like a little love tap. He just needs like a little bit of a tap, a little bit of a kiss to make him feel safe. And then we just need to basically trap him in here. So I'm gonna try to just get the cart in here, and then we can just give him a little bit of a bump. And boop. Perfect. Now, once he's in the portal, all you need to do is get rid of the cart. Without hitting the pig, because you don't want the pig to die. Just find the corner, and then boom, through the portal. Easy peasy, no problem. You got to make sure also when you do this that you clean up any evidence, because you don't want people knowing that you did it. Now, for your own health and safety, because we don't trust Bedrock here on the channel, even though we play it, you are going to want to make sure that you come in through a different nether portal, so that when he loads in, he is aggroed immediately somewhere else, and then that little piggy hops in one of these minecarts that you have right here. He should pop up on the outside. Sometimes he'll pop up like if you have like a wonky portal like this, he'll pop up on the inside. You'll just need to break the portal blocks. He will eventually be scared. But now we have a very, very, very angry piggo. And look at that. He is now also a zoglin. Now, because he's already in a minecart, it's very, very easy for you to just move him wherever he needs to be. And once you've picked your unwitting victim for your completely harmless prank, all you need to do is move that pig up into here. Now, I have picked none other than the one and only Silent Whisperer, because I heard that he absolutely loves zoglins. I mean, he practically is a zombie. He's like a zombie pigman already, right? Right? So, you know, I'm sure I've been told that he will absolutely love having a friend living inside of his pig shop with him. The muddy piggo sells dirt, and here we are with another undead mob to help increase his sales. So once you have your victim picked out like I have, it's just a matter of moving this guy up in a cart, and now the piggo has a pig in his pig shop. It's that simple. It is that simple to prank your neighbors, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it is very, very important that after you prank your neighbors, you erase all evidence that you were ever at the scene of the crime so that no one can trace it back to you. This is a very, very important step. You also don't want to advertise it publicly that you performed the crime, as I'm doing here. But this is, of course, for demonstration purposes. I hope you understand. You so clean up all of your rail lines. Make sure that you pick up everything that you left. Also, if you damaged any paths, clean up the paths. You want to make sure that no one will be ever to trace it back for you. And hopefully when someone comes up here, they'll come up here and go, "Oh no, a zoglin!" And if you're really lucky, they'll lose all their items. Now, of course, the shop owner is most likely not going to discover this. It's likely going to be someone else, in which case you can then pin all the blame on the shop owner for having a hostile element inside of their shop. Now, I don't know about you. That is indeed the perfect prank. Well, beautiful pixels, I think that just about sums up all the damage we can do on this server for one evening. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. It would really help the channel. And for those of you who are asking the question of,
but how did you escape?
It was really just a matter of finding the right block to place. Easy peasy.